This video off, I'd just like to say thank you to our sponsor, and I'll leave the discount code in the description. 10% off on lanelionsco.com. Put the name in the description. So basically, tip number 1 is going to be accuracy. So until you can perfect your sensitivity, mine's vertical is 11, horizontal 45, left and right stick dead zone is 8, aimed on sight is 69. Works really well with ACOG and holographic. If you're having struggles with your sensitivity, I really do recommend you go into either like casual or play a bunch of customs, get into something with your friends. That way, while you're playing with your friends, you'll be getting better and they'll be getting better. Now, the main thing you want to work on in Siege is go on PC. Your friends will not miss you. If they get the chance, they'd switch too. Don't think they're gonna miss you. If you make the switch to PC, 9 times out of 10, once you get better at it, you're gonna be better than your friends on console, including yourself. Tip number 2 is to learn how to control recoil. That also really depends on your sensitivity. Your sensitivity can affect the whole game. So if you don't learn how to control recoil or anything along those lines, you will really be screwed in the long run. Like if you want to go pro and go. Yo, what's up, Willie? I was recording a video, sorry. Okay, soon you get back. Like I was saying, if you want to go pro, you have to switch to PC. I play PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, and I balance my aim and skill level pretty well, I'd say for myself. I mean, some people may disagree because there is always going to be someone better than you. Some 12-year-old is always going to be better. Unless you are literally the best. Which if you are, you probably shouldn't be watching my video. Yeah. But if you just want to go, like I'm doing right now, warming up to play ranked with my buddy, go ahead, hop in a terrace hunt, do 1 or 2 terrace hunts on hard or normal, maybe in a realistic if you're feeling lucky. But work on accuracy. Pick one operator. For defense, pick one. For attack, pick one. You only need to pick one operator that you want to play every game until you get better at it. Then once you're better with that operator, pick another operator. So forth. Change sensitivity whenever it feels too low or too high. You keep it where it's not comfortable. If you see some loser on YouTube tell you to use their settings, don't use them. 9 times out of 10, it's only fit for them and will not work for you. Now, if you're trying to, you know that you're not going to be able to make your own sensitivity because you don't think it's going to be good enough, try. Now, if you know for a fact, go look up some pro players' things. But definitely make sure you're saving for a PC, because that alone could make you 10 times better than you are now just by switching to a PC. The frames, I average 1,000 FPS on my PC. That I recommend at least saving a good $1,000 to get your PC. I'd spend about $150 on a video card. That way your FPS will go through the roof and you'll have perfect FPS to be able to play the game. And then after you get a good video card, about $100, $150 range, you can play any game you want, and basically whenever you want. That's the good thing about computers. You can always upgrade. You're never stuck with just one part like you are with console. If you stick with console, that's okay. But like I said, your friends will not miss you when you make the switch to PC. They're gonna find new friends and forget. And when they do forget, then that's okay. Because you have to make the switch to PC to go pro. I swear I play Xbox, PS4, PC. I average all three of those, maintain my ranks and everything. 2 accounts already gold. I'm working on getting my PC account to gold. And I'll have 3 accounts on gold. And it feels really great. One thing I would like to say is, when you first get placed, if you don't think you're going to make it any farther, don't try to, because it'll hurt your rank that you'll be able to get from your placements next season. But if you think that you can get a really good squad, then do that. So, last thing I really want to talk about before I just get into flat out get better. You always want to be playing with a 5-man. If you don't play with the 5-man, 9 times out of 10, you're always going to be switching squads or just all out trying to switch. But if you play with one squad and one squad only, or one duo, or one trio, then you're going to rank up 10 times faster because you're going to have communication. And that's 9 times out of 10 what's going to save you in every gunfight. Is teammates that will be quiet during gunfights, but will give callouts when needed. Now, I'm going to start getting in just plain out how to get better. If you really want to get better or go pro or whatever, I really recommend just going in, playing as much as you can. And if someone calls you bad, just don't let it bother you. Say, okay, they're just saying I'm bad because I'm better than them. Just think of it like that. Because in the long run, if you get upset about it and let that get to you, you're not going to be able to get better. Because it's going to stick with you. And it's going to give your brain that mentality to make you think that you're not good enough. That's all it's going to do. It's not going to help you get better. So just think of it as if you're not going to lose. But if you think of it like, well, he thinks I'm bad and he's like totally better than me, don't let that get to you, really. But I mean, it's more so not up to me. Oh my god. One more thing before I even get to going into the last thing. If anybody tells you, let's just go to Ash, for instance.
I want to play casual.
Do what? Invite me. Here, invite me to your game before you start it. Just